Hi, my beautiful people. Happy Thursday. Today is September 29th, and it is now 7:40 p.m. here in Brooklyn, New York. I am doing my day 4 check-in for my journey to a better, healthier me. So I want to come in and check in and say hi, let you know what I'm doing. So I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to check in with you guys 3 times a week. Probably Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or either Saturday, something like that. And you know what? I don't want to say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I just want to say 3 times a week because I'm going to weigh myself 3 times a week. So I'll weigh myself, I'll check in with you guys and let you know. So you guys know I did a 2 day water fast, right? And that was a total of 63 hours and like 20 something minutes that I did. No, 63 hours and I think 7 minutes, something like that. But it was 63 hours. And today, so yesterday I broke the water fast with a smoothie, a green smoothie with carrots. So it had kale, carrots, pineapple, kale, carrot, pineapple, excuse me, and banana. So that's how I broke my fast. And then I also had chicken soup. Excuse me, but I just had the chicken broth, and it had a little bit of potatoes in there, but I didn't eat the meat because remember I said no meat, right? So it make you laugh about today with no meat. So that was yesterday with breaking fast, and I got on the scale yesterday morning after completing my 2 day water fast. I am down 6 point something pounds. So I started out. Oh, I told you guys, right? It started at 299. So 299.1, something like that. But anyway, yesterday's was like 292. So once I break past that 290 and get into the 280, I would be so ecstatic because these last few months, every time I've gone for whatever goal, whatever I did, I have not broke past that 290. So when I get into the 280, I'll be excited. And actually, my goal is 265, right? So I'm going to get there sooner than later before the 6 months. So that's even better because who knows? It may be 245 by the time I turn 50. That would be so awesome. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. Okay, but I'm not going to get too excited. So, but anyway, so yes, and we know when we do a water fast that a little bit of the weight is gonna come back on because now you're eating and the only thing you was drinking was water. So by next week I should break that 290 and go into the 280. So that's what I'm looking for. So I can celebrate that. All right. So yeah, and um I had my 100 ounces of water. I'm going over my list of what I said. So I had my 100 ounces of water today and yesterday. On Monday, I didn't. I had about 80 ounces. Oh, matter of fact, I had 122 ounces yesterday. So I was cramping, and I don't know why, but I was cramping. So in the middle of the night, I had to get up and I had to do a little salt on my tongue, and it could be because of like the iodine from the salt. My system could have been missing that, or it could have been missing, the minerals from the salt, or the potassium. However, I didn't have any bananas, so that's what I did. Because usually, if I find myself cramping, I'll eat a banana. But this time, I put some salt like on my tongue and just swallowed that. And then I was finally able to go to sleep. And I went to the bathroom 50 million times yesterday before I can go to sleep. I was in pain and all that good stuff. I didn't do any exercise yesterday, but I did walk around the corner to the store to get my smoothie and my chicken soup, right? And then I walked back home and almost had the most embarrassing moment because I had to go to the bathroom. When you do a water fast, and especially like 1 or 2 days, sometimes when you go longer than one day, right? Um, Sometimes you don't have that bowel movement that you're used to having. You can go a couple of days without having a bowel movement. And oh my goodness, did I not have to get to the bathroom? And I got home in time. So thank you, Lord. I made it in time. So some of you may feel I'm sharing too much, but this is my journey. to a better healthy me, and I'm sharing it. Why? Because somebody else may be going through this. Somebody may want to do this or whatever. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Tune out, whatever you need to do, but I'm going to share. And so, also, it's that time of the month for me. So, I have been in pain. So, I haven't done much. That's why I haven't gone for the walk. However, today I did go for a walk. I felt a little better. And I did 37 minutes. 18 minutes one way, 18 minutes back. I'm so proud. Now, normally, it does not take anybody to where I walk to, does not take any natural person 18 minutes to walk. However, I took my time and I was in pain, not too much, but I made it. And I just took my time and I just breathed and I just enjoyed my walk. Unfortunately, here in New York, you can't enjoy too much because you got dog poop all over the place. And I got to look on down to make sure I'm not stepping in anybody's dog poop. People are so nasty here in New York, especially in Brooklyn, not just New York, in the city. Because when you upstate, you don't see all of that. Like, people clean up behind themselves. It's a different type of living. So if you know anything about New York, we got upstate, downstate. Downstate is the city. Upstate is where you have more green pastures and all these things and beautiful homes. And it costs less. It's less expensive to live upstate than it is here in the city. So anyway, but I did enjoy my walk. So I walked. I got my smoothies. Got some smoothies. I got something to eat. Today was free National Coffee Day, so I went to Dunkin' Donuts and got my free little coffee. And yeah, so that was my exercise for today. 18 minutes down, 18 minutes back. So yes, 37 minutes of activity for today, and it counts because my Fitbit, definitely tracked it, both walks. So, and if you have Fitbit and you want to join me, I do challenges on a weekly basis. So if you want to join me, hit me up. You can just email me at MissKat, MSKAT, at the IPSIexperience.com. And you can join me. Or if you're going to look me up on my Fitbit, you have to look me up by email of Infinite Possibilities SVCS at gmail.com. So that's how you look me up on my Fitbit. All right, so enough about the Fitbit. So mobility, I didn't do anything really. No stretching or anything like that. Maybe tomorrow, because I want to go out tomorrow and I want to go walking in a different direction. So maybe tomorrow, before going out, I'll do a 2-minute stretch. Because remember, my goal this week is to do anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes of stretching 1 to 3 days. So tomorrow and Saturday I want to walk. So maybe I get up, I stretch, and then I go for my walk. All right. So sleep, 2 days, I got good sleep. This morning I got 8 hours. I was up late because I told you cramp and all that stuff. But I got 8 hours. And the day before, I got about 6 hours, I believe. But I'm in my sleep goal 2 days in a row. Whoop, whoop. So, and I think Monday too. I met my sleep goal Monday night into Tuesday morning. Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Yes. And then Wednesday night into Wednesday. I think I met my goal 3 times this week. I'll let you know when I check in again. But anyway, it doesn't matter. At least 2 days I met that goal. Did I wake up at 5:30, 6:30? No, not yet. But I'm getting to 6 to 7 hours sleep that I wanted to, right? So I told you I did the 2-day water fast. I did not do my water cleanse. My colon cleanse, I mean. I didn't do that. That goal was for 2 days this week. And it seems like it's not getting done this week. I'll probably do it on Monday because I have to go out. And I'm actually going to go out on Sunday too. So I got to start getting out. And so, oh yes, I'm coming up to that, right? That's the next thing, well-being. So, no meat, no bread. I haven't had bread. Haven't had any meat as far as chicken, beef, or pork. Today, when I went to get me something to eat, I went to the supermarket, and you know how they have the little deli part or whatever. And I was talking to the guy who's the manager there because I know him. And I saw these little crab cakes. And it said crab and lobster cakes. I was like, ooh, crab and lobster. I was like, hey, that looks kind of dry. Why is it so dry? How long has it been there? He was like, just a couple of days. But I said, oh, yeah, that's why it's so dry, huh? So he asked me if I wanted to try it. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And I tried it. And then I thought about it as I'm eating it. I'm like, ooh, you said no meat. And then I said, you know what? No, it's okay. You're not going to beat yourself up because it's still not chicken, beef, or pork. It's seafood. So this week, I'm about to eat some now. When I finish updating you guys, I'm going to have my dinner. And my dinner consists of shrimp, that crab cake, and lobster cake. So one of those. And some rice with vegetables. It has shredded carrots. It has peppers and broccoli. That's what the rice has. So that's my meal for today. And I had a smoothie, well, a juice, not a smoothie. I've been drinking juices, and the juice was like kale and all that stuff. I'll tell you some more what it was. No, wait, hold on. I can tell you now what I had. I think, yeah, hold on. So here it is. It was greens with ginger, apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, ginger, kale, and parsley. Oh, and it was really good. Actually, it was. And then this is my next juice I'm gonna have. The store makes them and then put them out. But they make them fresh in the store though. So this here is a mixture of like beets, carrots, pineapple, different things. So I have 3 different juices mixed up in here that I'm gonna drink today. Um, then so let's get to well-being so I can wrap this up. So for my well-being, I did 15 minutes of prayer and meditation this morning. Go me, go me, go me. So, and you may say, oh, why is that important? That's important to me because for my personal well being, for me to stay in tune spiritually, that's important for me. And there has been months that I have gone and taken time to ground myself spiritually. And so making sure that I pray and meditate um, and just sit still is very important to me. So that's a part of my personal well being. Now, I'm always being thankful and grateful and saying quick prayers, but to just sit still for a few minutes. So it was 15 minutes today. Proud of that. And so I haven't done my 1 hour reading yet. I doubt if I do it tonight because tonight is Law and Order, and I'm gonna watch Law and Order. So I'm gonna binge on Law and Order tonight, and then I have to get up, go to bed, and get up early because I want to get my 6 to 7 hours of sleep, right? And as far as getting fresh air for my well being, I did. I went out yesterday. I went out today, and my goal this week was 3 days. So tomorrow, and just in case I don't get out tomorrow, right? But guess what? I have to go out on Saturday because I have to go somewhere. I have a training on Saturday I have to go to. So, matter of fact, you guys know I do election. Election time is coming up next month, October, and I have to go for my election training. So that's why I'm going on Saturday. Y'all all in my business. But anyway, y'all my family. I love you guys. So reflection is going to be me reflecting here and sharing in my WhatsApp group. I finally created that, and it's about 8 of us a part of that group. And I may journal, but I'm gonna create uh because I'm a health coach. I have programs, right, that I can create a log, a daily log, and a weekly log, a monthly log for myself. For my I do it for my clients. So I'm gonna probably create that for myself, where that would be my way of journaling to say, okay, I reached this, I reached that, so I can have an idea of where I am and where I need to kind of pay a little bit extra more attention to. Because it's not, like I said, this journey is not about perfection. It's about progress, making a progress, and this is every day. And like I said, um, it's an everyday journey, right? It doesn't end until we take our last breath. So it's just to a better, healthier me. And I strive to be a better me every day than I was, excuse me, the day before. So 49, professionally, I know a lot. Personally, I know a lot. However, I'm human. And this is where the whole sharing of chat with cat is my professional, right? But this is Cat, Katrina, sharing my personal journey with you guys. So you guys can see that even as a holistic health and life coach, someone who helps other people to be accountable, to have support, to live a healthy life on all aspects and meeting them where they're at. I need that too for myself. So I go through ups and downs. I struggle. I do not have clinical depression, but yes, there are days that I feel depression come on me. So I'm a health coach. I have issues. Um, a health coach needs a health coach. A doctor needs a doctor, and I'm gonna always say that to you guys. A teacher needs a teacher, right? We all need someone. So no matter what profession we're in. So that's it. So that's gonna be the way I reflect, and I'm excited to be able to come in and report to you guys and have support and have you guys hold me accountable. So that is my update for these last few days, and I'm going to. It's 5 minutes, 4 minutes for me to check into my law and order. So you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for taking the time. I will try my best to keep these short, but some days they may be 15 minutes, they may be 20 minutes. If it's too long for you, then I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. If it's too long for you, it's okay. You can either listen, you don't have to look at me. You can listen if you want to. And if you don't want to do that, it's all well and good too. But those of you that want to follow me, we spend time on social media. You'll follow me and listen and support me, my family, my friends, my viewers, and all that stuff. And you guys, even if I know you personally, I don't, you're my family. I'm sharing this. You're into my personal world. So you're part of my family. And I thank you. Love you guys. So peace out. And I will see you in a couple of days. All right.